Alright guys, welcome back. Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Barbecue's the way of life, folks. This is going to be my new filming studio for a while. While I get my dining room remodeled with brighter lights. I'm going to put some of those banners up here, folks. Yeah, we're going to come a long way. 2024, Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Well, we make barbecue simple for you guys in the backyard. I try not to complicate it for you, folks. Alright. A little early in the morning. Ghost. I got my coffee going. Alrighty. I don't know where to put my coffee. Well, let's put it over here in the spider webs. Alright, now, today's video, folks, we'll be making a pork belly from Shopko on my Shopko run. I'm going to cut this in half. One half is going to be made in old school bacon, which will be in a future video down the road because it takes 7-11 days to do this. And the other half, today, we're going to smoke it like a brisket, alright folks? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this thing right in half. Oh wait a minute, let me bring it down where you can see it. Alright folks, now you can see it. Got me a little table, stainless steel table down here. Cut it right in half. This half here we're going to make into simple bacon for a future video. Got me a Ziploc baggie here, folks. We're just going to put this away for the next video. Alright. And this side here, we're going to smoke this pork belly like a brisket, folks. I've never smoked a pork belly like a brisket. I've done burn in. But I always turn my pork belly into bacon, folks. That's just the way I've always rolled on the old school days. Alright. We're going to season this up just like a brisket. What we got in here is some Uncle Steve's SPG. Oh, about that much. I say 2 tablespoons. And then we're going to go in here with some more pepper. And put about, that much pepper, a couple tablespoons, and we're going to top that off with some kosher salt. About that much, I would say, like that. See, we got the 3 layers of flavor. Uncle Steve, pepper, garlic. Put it all in that little Cambro that's easy to clean. Alright. This pork belly is kind of wet coming out of the package. And we're just going to, actually this is going to be more of the presentation sign. We got a little silver skin here. I don't know if I'll take that off or not. Let's see. I didn't really bring the right knife for that, but we'll take some of that silver skin off. There we go. That's more like it. I'm going to take that old chunky old flap off of there. Or the loin thing on there, the old pork belly. Alright, that's good enough. We'll shake this up. Get it all mixed up good. Alright. Put it on nice and heavy. We're going to take this out. We're going to throw it into the old Lexington pit. It's Lexington pit today. The Onyx. There's a lot of snow outside. A lot of cold. A lot of snow. Make sure you get the sides, folks. We'll be cooking this one fat side down. Pork belly cooked like a brisket, folks. There we go. We get that on there, nice and big. Now, I see a little bit more salt than I do pepper, so we're going to put a little more pepper. I like pepper. The old Texas blood in me. Alright folks, there we have her. Beautiful. Alright, let's run this outside. Brave the cold, folks. It's like 5 below zero. We had snow last night. Let's go outside and fire up that old Lexington if it'll start up. See you outside, folks. Alright guys, we got the old Lexington fired up. 275 today, folks. Got the pork belly brisket on. I figured this is going to take about, bring you back. There we go. Cold out here, 5 below zero, folks. It should take about 4 to 6 hours. 275. We are running the last of our knotty wood plumbing almond pellets. We're just finishing up this bag. I like to finish up what I started, folks. It is 5:30 in the morning, folks. This should be done around 10, 11. Alright, there's all my helpers, my sponsors. Thanks everyone for helping me build the old barbecue shack. Come in handy today, folks. Uncle Steve, the Dead Broke Barbecue Nation, Scotty's Backyard Barbecuing, and all my Patreon. I don't know if I call it Patreon, but people who donated to help build my shack so I don't have to cook outside in this, folks. Hey there, it's snowing, cold. I still gotta get a door on here, folks. Only left is the door. Alright, we'll see. We're gonna spritz this about 2.5 hours. Being this cold, I am not going to open the door up that much. Alright, 2.5 hours, we'll see ya. Alright guys, let's go check on that pork belly cooked like a brisket. Been almost 2.5 hours, folks. Trucking out through the snow. Still dark out here, folks. You know me, I do all my cooking early in the morning. That gives me time to edit my videos, folks. I'm always up at 3 in the morning. The old backyard finally got some snow, folks. In my low light conditions. Uh-oh. There's no power in this shed. What happened? Oh, there we go, folks. I got lights that come on by themselves. Alright, let's check it out, folks. Oh, yeah. Got a nice bark. Little puddle in there in the middle. How hot, too, folks. Woohoo! I should spritz that, though. Alright. Dang it, I didn't bring my spritz bottle. Hang on, folks, I'll go get my spritz bottle. Alright, guys. There we go. Oh, spritzer. My spritz bottle's not the greatest. Don't leave your spritz bottle out in the cold, folks. It freezes up. There we go. We're going to let it go another, say 2 more hours, then we'll check the internal temperature, folks. Woo! Smoke fire, or the Pitboss Lexington is really smoking today, folks. Alright, be right back in 2 more hours, folks. Alright guys, let's check it out. Man, exactly 4.5 hours. Ooh, that thing's a beauty. That's a beauty, Clark. Let's get an internal temperature, folks. 185. 182. Right around 180, folks. Good time to take it out and wrap it. Right behind me on my little table, I got some butcher paper. Hang on, folks, I take it off. Alright, folks, we got a wrap. We got her back in. We'll let her go till we hit the old Pro Tender 203 or so. Be back there, maybe about another hour and a half, folks. Alright, guys, let's check on that pork butt. Or not pork butt, the pork belly. Oh, yeah, it's rolling pretty good now. We're at 199, 200. Rolling like butter, 205, 207. Yeah, we're gonna pull it, folks. Go inside, let her rest, and we'll unwrap her. See you inside, folks. Alright guys, there it is. The pork belly. Look at that bark is insane, folks. Hear that? Yeah. That cutting like butter, folks. See how it looks. Ooh, that looking good, folks. Let's see how it tastes though, folks. Look how juicy that is, folks. See that juice running out of there? Ah. The little stringy on the bottom. I took it to 203. Oh man, folks. This is insanely delicious. Wow. Now, all my years of barbecuing, I've never cooked a pork belly like a brisket. I always turn my pork bellies into bacon or burn in. Wow, folks. This would make a killer sandwich. Look at that. Beautiful, juicy meat. Not fatty at all, hardly tasting. Wow. That bark is just insane, folks. That is good, folks. You ever get your hands on a pork belly at Costco or your local butcher shop? You gotta turn this into a brisket. Wow, I just like butter. It just melts in your mouth. Flavorful. This thing is packed full of flavor. Wow. That is nice, folks. Nice and juicy. You can almost eat it like a sandwich, like this. Alright, folks, there you go. You get a chance to cook you one of them briskets or pork bellies like a brisket. Hear that? Crunchy bark. Outstanding. Do it, folks. Yeah, perfect. Now, total cook time on this. It took a while being out in the cold. This took an easy 7 hours, 8 hours to get over 200 degrees. But it was well worth it though, folks. Alright, folks, thanks for watching Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. We're barbecuing a pork belly like a brisket is sometimes the way of life, folks. Peace out.